Questions and comments. Qu'est-ce commentaire? The Honourable Member for Ottawa West Nepean.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'd like to thank the Minister for outlining to this House the significant investments of the government in infrastructure. And we know that there's a direct link between infrastructure investment and job creation. The Minister mentioned in his remarks the Post-Secondary Institutions Strategic Investment Fund, which in my riding right now, construction is underway at Algonquin College of $22 million to be able to create a centre for innovation, learning, entrepreneurship, which includes an Indigenous entrepreneurship centre, and it's allowing students to literally create the partnerships and the skills to make the jobs of tomorrow. Could the Minister elaborate on the direct connection between infrastructure investments and good middle-class jobs?
The Honourable Minister of Infrastructure and Communities.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Our government clearly understands, and that's why we focus on infrastructure, that in order to grow our economy and create long-term prosperity, infrastructure investment in all infrastructure, post-secondary infrastructure, public transit, trade-oriented infrastructure, rural communities infrastructure is necessary. Because we, as a Canadian, have seen when you underfund infrastructure, people are denied to have access to clean water. People are stuck in traffic, wasting their time, losing productivity. That is why we have committed to do so. And I'm so proud, Mr. Speaker, that with the introduction of the Canada Infrastructure Bank, we can do more. We can undertake projects that are unimaginable by some of the people, like the rail link I talked about, or the link from Toronto to Windsor, the high-speed link. How do we fund those? We fund those by engaging private sector, by mobilizing the innovative thinking around that. The people who can utilize those projects are excited about. Our municipalities want to see more infrastructure, but the one thing they don't want to see, Mr. Speaker, is compete against other priorities. They want to have a dedicated funding, and we have given them the dedicated funding, and the bank will do more on top of that. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Time just for one more short question.